and Penn and Teller are ready to take another swing at a trick. Let's see who's bringing the heat.
I always liked magic, but I never really got into it till I was like about 40. Yeah, I'm recently retired. I've dropped out of the real world. That's what I tell people. The only thing that matters to me is magic. I love performing. I just love to see people's faces when I blow their minds. I'm probably having as much fun as they are. When I go out to perform, I might have 40 tricks on me. Cards and wallets and all kinds of things. I get a lot of repeat people, and they're like, "You got something new this week?" And I'm like, "I always have something new." This past year, I've been doing a ton of magic online. A new trick every day turned into my 100-day magic project. I've done 151 tricks. The trick I'm doing tonight involves having some skin in the game. Not necessarily my skin, but somebody's skin. We'll see what happens.
Here to perform something extraordinary is Mark Doetsch.
There's something special about the letter X. Generation X, X marks the spot, X-Files, X-Men. There's no more powerful symbol than X. And I can prove it. Allison, can you give me a hand?
Sure.
I mean, literally, give me a hand.
Whoa.
Prepare to experience the power of the X.
Okay.
Feel the power. The experiment begins. And what's a magical science experiment without a little fire? If I place my hand over the flame, ouch, it hurts. But if I add to my palm 2 deceptively simple lines, one over the other,
X.
it increases my magical powers exponentially. I can't explain this. But now, I feel no pain.
I feel like I should stop you.
Allison, it's your turn.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Not really.
Don't worry, I'll give you the power. All we have to do is bump fists 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Don't move. Did you feel anything? If we take a look, the X has left my hand and traveled into yours.
Wow.
Allison,
Yes.
you now have the X factor. Let's test your new superpowers by putting your hand into the fire. Sound good?
Well, I was taught not to play with fire.
Bring the X down over the flame, all the way down, as close as you can go. All the way down. Wow. Now, Allison, under normal circumstances, you wouldn't be able to hold your hand over a flame like this.
I mean, I hope not.
But you are now X-Woman.
Hey, thank you.
All right. But let's prove this another way.
Okay.
Let's try your unmarked hand.
Oh.
The one without the X.
You trying to burn me?
Well, let's see how close you can get to the fire with that one.
Okay.
Bring it down as close as you can go.
Yeah, it's hot.
That's hot. Just as I expected. But if you have any doubts, Allison, try the X hand again. Bring that down over the flame, all the way down.
It's scary.
You can do it.
Okay.
You have the X power, Allison.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Wow.
Isn't that something?
Amazing.
I know. Allison,
Weird.
you may be thinking the X isn't so special. Maybe any letter will work. Let's try its cousin, the Y. That's the letter for questioners and skeptics. Let me have your unmarked hand.
Oh, man, I feel like I'm going to get burned, guys. Okay.
Not quite an X, but it's close. Let's see what it can do. Bring the Y down over the flame.
It's already hot.
It's too hot.
Yeah.
You can't do it.
No.
Only the hand with the X has the power to do this. But if we add one line, one little line to that Y, it now becomes an X. Now bring your hand down over the flame, all the way down. You can even touch the glass. Allison,
Yeah.
you can leave it there as long as you like.
I mean, I don't really like to.
You have just witnessed Allison defying expectations with the magical power of the ice.
Mark Doetsch. Wow. All right, so you clearly weren't taught don't play with fire.
I guess not.
It's very, very intriguing. I don't know how you did that. So
Thank
if
you.
it was up to me, you'd get the trophy.
Oh, so I fooled you.
Yeah, but that's not too
Doesn't
hard
matter,
to do,
right?
though. Sorry.
That's all right.
Who do you love to perform for most?
Well, I love doing close-up magic, table to table, that kind of thing.
And does magic change the way you see the world?
Probably. It puts a smile on my face and pretty much everyone I come into contact with, which I love.
Yeah. All right. Shall we see if the power of X will get you a trophy?
All right.
Hey, Mark.
Hey.
My compliments to you, and they are many, but they all come down to one simple thing. I like the lack of showbiz. I like the fact that you just came out and presented a trick.
Thank you.
And, people are watching the show for that. And a lot of times they get a lot of razzle-dazzle and sparkle. And you just came out and said, here's a really hard trick. I mean, we knew the ashes thing. We knew you getting the X on the palm. But that also misdirected us a little bit. And I really love that no-nonsense presentation. It's like when a guy doesn't have a band and just pulls out an acoustic guitar and says, here's the song.
Yeah.
Here it is. I just like that
Thank
style.
you.
And now I'm done with you. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I want to talk to Allison.
Yeah.
Because, Allison, a lot of times they bring you up instead of us up there. It's because they don't want us to see a certain angle. So we have a guess on this, and I'm gonna trust you to answer me honestly.
Yeah.
We're looking at a flame through a glass from a long ways away.
Yeah.
And because I have allergies and can't burn candles, and I like candlelight, I have fake candles all over my house. And I know that they've gotten really, really good. So we think that's a fake flame. And you're right on top of it. So I want to ask you, Allison, is that a real flame?
That is a real flame.
Absolutely a real flame.
Absolutely.
Absolutely a real flame. And you're not doing some sort of thing, getting cahoots with him. Remember, our name's on the show. You tell us the truth.
I've never even met him before.
That's a real flame.
Yeah.
But there's no sort of mechanical mesh that goes over the top. I mean, when you were doing this, could you see something happening that...
No, legitimate. I mean, I'm easy to fool, but legitimately, I saw nothing. No.
So I got one more question for you, Allison, that'll clinch it.
It's got to be a limit.
From where you're standing right now,
Yeah.
looking at us and having experienced that, do you think he fooled us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Holy cow.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow.
Mark Doetsch!
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
See, it's hot. Yay! There goes tonight's first Fooler. Will there be more? Only one way to find out. Come back for more Fool Us.